I'm going to have to disagree with you on the drugs. You're going to have a certain percentage of people who, no matter what, are going to do drugs. And they're going to become just a burden on society. Just like you have with alcohol. A certain percentage are alcoholics and are just a burden on society. Some of which are disabled, what have you. You should legalize it. Legalize it and drug use all actually ties them together. If you legalize the stuff, the drug company is going to step in and put the product out there, thereby nullifying the money to be made off illegal sales. Keeping it illegal just keeps the price up. Cigarette companies could come out with marijuana cigarettes, bing bang boom. They've got the machines that can do the job already, so it's not a problem. All the other ones, it's the same thing. Drug company would step in and you could kill the illegal trade, thereby kill the funding. Now, with all those drugs being legal, you tax it just like you do alcohol. Alcohol gets taxed, pre-tax, sales tax, the whole 9 yards. Take that, put it into education. The money that you're wasting on interdiction, because I can't speak for the UK, but in the US, they flatly admit they're only stopping about 25% of the inbound stuff. They make big noise about what they capture, but they're not really stopping the drug trade. But they're spending billions and billions to do it. You take that, you drop that into education too. You ease up the prison population by kicking out the non-violent offenders. If you've committed a violent crime because of drugs, you're in for your term. But if you're just a user, poof, out you go. And you realize drugs for what it is, like alcoholism, a disease. And you treat it like a disease. That's simple. Plus, you free up all sorts of things. You have more money than you knew you had. You're not really paying attention to how much money is being spent on interdiction and incarceration. Kick them people out. You have plenty of money for education and for treatment programs like it's a disease. Plus, the economy gets a boost because drug companies and other companies are going to step in and fill that void. Now you say, oh, well, you have to protect kids from this. Yeah, well, you do it the same way you protect them from alcohol. It's really that simple. You can't say kids aren't getting it now, because they are. So, that's it. It's that simple. You legalize it, tax it. Take the money you're wasting on interdiction and put it in education. And also puts more people into finding out, going after the real crimes, like the attacks. And crime will drop too, because that $10 thing of crack that they're charging now, that goes down to $1. It's only so high because it's illegal. That's it. That's simple. It's easy. It gets the job done, and it cuts the funding out of these idiots who are using it for really bad things. So, just my opinion. Take it for what it's worth. Have an adequate day.